Pause. We fucking winging it. I really had none. I think I had only maybe like one or two short clips. I really didn't have really much. Been focused on the music, so we're gonna wing it. And I think I probably got some shit that I didn't cover like in my pre-recordings, so we're gonna probably go to that. And if y'all have anything for me to check out, we'll probably check it out. We'll do that. So then we winging it.
Came hit a barrier, blaze like some caliber. Then my chrome caliber, bang, it's gone barrier. I was so glorious, kicking you in your orifices. Then smash a sorcery, show the metamorphosis. Fighting like a Morpheus, smacking with an accordion. Kick like King Fury and pull off in the DeLorean. Doc Brown, witness these Glock sounds. I pop rounds, hot rounds. Up in your head, body was not found. Drop down, just like a ninja. Stone cold killer, my blade. Cut up stars, create gold rivers. My cool down with chain, it takes souls, nigga, expose on your brains, make it explode, nigga, typical, you were despicable, individual, pitiful, politicians, stop making billion, just the 230 is here, so keep your eye closed, hurt the game, be not name, blood in the cosmos, you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know, you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe, you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know, you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe, if you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know, you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked. You better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. Vacate the whole place, so get your soul erased. Blood is a prison planet, so there is no escape. You trying to hear with me, you better know your face. I'm the guy killer, your nigga. There is no petty games. Ain't no purgatory in hell. This is no holy place, so I gotta destroy the rail, create a holy place. Levitating planets, my God status, galactus, reactor, plasma, flashing the classic baddest assassin. I'm not satisfaction for blasting cops in the cabin, bragging about wreaking havoc. The feds, we call them lacking, more powerful than the bandit. You better summon the kraken, cracking get with a flag, and I'm laughing, slapping the bag at the status, causing reactions to planets, some doom of damage. Got the better advantage, the amulet of Atlantis, turn sand in the glasses, to turn hate in the ashes. Dragging us on the dragon is something you can't imagine. I'm blasting lyrical cannons, god damn it, you better panic. I'm savage like Randy Savage, on point like a goddess. My status for rebel action, and active planet the baddest motherfucker that's on the planet. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. Cause it sure looks to me like them niggas ain't playing.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision, multi-dimension, parallel worlds with you ascended. Shadow work in the work. I was an introvert, grown out the shell, time to put in work up in the verse. At the government, Democrats and Republicans, fuck a mulligan, only get one shot, then I'm done with it. I'm the master, I calculated the data with dark matter, using the elements, makes the space shatter. Hate chatter, fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters from Earth and space battles, like an anime from Sunday through Saturday. Using alchemy, playing with magic like I'm a fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah, hell yeah, I bear the cross. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the power, the very power that turn the enemies to cowards. They get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours, they look sour. Holding bang, it's like the clock tower. Spit the mantra, analytical monster. With the truth, I'm a conquer. Enemies acting bonkers. I'm exuberant, stay maneuvering. Hooligan, super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't do it. No. Destroy the temple, I'm using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make the triple instrumental, cause it did mention no time ripples. Feel good into light sickles, I slice missiles. Put together man, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through with scars, kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. You feel.
Yeah. Better know thyself, you better listen. Make you take your think you hear me. Better know thyself, you better listen. You hear it. Better know thyself, you better listen. Better take thyself, better know thyself, you better listen. Let that be right. Better know thyself, you better listen.
South. To everybody, HHN special report. Winging it.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen.
HHN, and we back
Better
again.
know thyself, you better listen.
HHN special report.
Better know thyself, you better listen.
Yep, I'm winging it. You know, I was trying to look for some news, but I was like, God damn, ain't really nothing popping. Really nothing popping. And I already kind of had I think maybe like one or two clips. So I was like, fuck it, let me scroll through my pre-recorders and see like what I didn't use. And I think there's a couple, that I didn't use. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to remember. I had one from Jim Ratcliffe. Oh yeah, that Corey Holcomb situation about Flacco response. I grabbed that, and I think I grabbed something from Carl Vernon. I think he caught Zuckerberg. He going to his new bunker and shit. And something about the Labour Party in UK. I mean, like not the Labour Party. Somebody stopped the government. It was a lady. It was a lady, like with her something. She got something. But yeah, and what else I had? Because we winging it today. Might be on some spiritual talk. I got like 2 clips of that I didn't cover. I was supposed to be covered it. So I guess we'll probably play that after the news. But yeah, I know I covered the AI. I'm trying to wait for some more new AI shit to pop up. But yeah, we winging it. A buffet of topics. I know, right? Order up. But y'all know how I always start my intro. They're back again. This time we're gonna play the track.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. This is how my intros we starting off. This is from Dilated Peoples. Back again. Back again.
Who is it?
In the house again. Set the pack them in. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right, back again.
Who is it?
Dilated people. In the house again.
It's the back of 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 the
Back again.
for the
34th time. Don't worry if I write checks, I write rhymes. Take it back. Take that back to the top.
I need to hear that.
This how I start that HHN. You already know what it is. Say it again.
Yeah, back again for the very fourth time. Don't worry if I write checks, I write rhymes. It's a new year. Okay, got to confess, like I ain't smoke no more. I ain't smoking no less. Back again. Yeah, reversing any curses. Back to jumping in crowds, spilling drinks on chicks' purses. In the house again. Dilated people. Back again, back again, back again, back again, back again. We going back again. The crew never left, but came back.
Amazing.
Like tomorrow on these yesterday cats. Learn to stay vested and strapped. Stay awake and out of the federal state traps. Yo, we back again. Kinda like Bush and Blair. Some were scared, some would just wish they cared. Never too late to prepare. As many things you fear have been in place for years.
Back again. Who is it? Darling. In the house again. Set the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. Back again.
Who is it?
Dilated peoples. We in the house again. Yeah, let's start ringing it. Ringing it Wednesdays.
Rings and plaques.
Thank you, Bobby. I love that.
Like that.
I like that. Ringing it Wednesdays.
AFC.
Grab some wings in it.
Hey, yo, Rock, I don't think they understand, man.
Yeah. Let's go. Back again.
More titles, rings, and plaques. Belts, trophies, and banners, and things like that.
We in the house again.
Stacks of this cash. We play through pain. Mostly come home to switch back.
Going back again.
To get my squad back on track. Staples in the parades. I'm talking
Back to back. In the house again.
It's dilated and we're back.
We going back again.
Yeah, they stuck us different. And rain was on the way because
The weatherman predicted. In the house again.
I ain't getting wet. Kick a hole in the speaker, pull the plug. Still my people showing
back
love.
again.
Think different outside the box. Y'all want a lot of a little.
We want a little of a lot.
In this
In the
world,
house
evidence,
again.
all I got's my words. Spinning 33 and a third to make the DJ spin it.
Man, that beat is fucking cold. Say it again. We going back again.
Who is it?
Dilated. We in the house again. Set the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. Back again.
Who is it?
Dilated people. We in the house again. We going back again. Woo! That's a classic. Going in the house again. Said the pack of men. Ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. Woo! Nigga, dilated people. We in the house again. That's my shit. Man, I love that song. I love that motherfucking track. And for those that remember Fight Night Round 3, that was the soundtrack. That was the soundtrack. If y'all remember Fight Night Round 3, the boxing game. Man, that's my favorite motherfucking fight night. Real shit. For real. That's my favorite motherfucking fight night. Round 3 on the Xbox and on PS2. Holla. You know what I'm saying? But I'm shout out to everybody. And plus, that's some real hip-hop shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real hip-hop. Yup. You know. Where's love, Vontae? Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it. Winging It Wednesdays. Remember doing the HHN on a Wednesday? I'm definitely winging it Wednesdays. Oh man. And what's crazy is, man, that this shit took me back. I'm about to hit y'all with an old school track. This was when I first heard Talib Kweli. And I think it's one of the most phenomenal tracks I've ever heard. This is when I first heard Talib Kweli. And to get past this motherfucking shit. But this is a classic. This is a classic hip hop track.
Practice. Talib queen. Quali. I can't say it. That's why. Okay, ready?
It was just something about this song that compelled me. I woke up one night and I just stood up in front of the TV. I was compelled by this song for some reason. It was just something. He was like,
yeah, you pronounce my name. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man's high tech and we from the natty. We make sky crack, feel the fly track. Put your hands up like a hijack, fist in the air. Keep them there like natural mystic or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib or Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. Don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunsets on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say to my little man named Imani. Start the party, my crew hot, Phillies 2 shot like a blast from a double barrel shot. It's got to be your man Hot Tech and Quality who make you rock your body. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these 2 shots like a blast from a double barrel shot. It's got to be your man Hot Tech and Quality.
I remember when it all started. Back in the day when me and mom first party. Hot Tech from the beginning, I stayed advanced. A young chameleon, adapt to any circumstance. Peak game, nigga, never been a lazy nigga. Stayed on my hustle, concentrate to get the paper bigger. Stay focused, while other cats stay hopeless. My niggas stay high, I stay low. Stacking my chips to get a foreclosure. This shit ain't over. Going for the gusto, keep getting that Provo. It's Hot Tech on the track like Flojo. Bet you ain't even know I had flow though.
Yo, make you rock your body. Start the party, my crew high, feel these 2 shots like a blast from a double barrel shot. It's got to be your man Hot Tech and Quality.
Got me dancing. Got me dancing, got me dancing, got me dancing, got me dancing, got me dancing.
hey, this is that shit. I don't know what it was. When I woke up that night and I saw this video, I was like, man, this video.
Yeah, this is Gil Scott Heron.
Yo, man, this video is the video is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Play one more hip hop track. We wigging it today. I'm surprised I don't got wings right now. I love them chicken wings too.
Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
This is Far Side.
Can't keep running away.
From the Far Side.
Can't keep running away.
Real hip hop, y'all. Real hip hop.
I must admit on some occasions I went out like a punk in a chunk, or a sucker or something to that effect. Respect I used to never get, cause all I got was upset when niggas used to be like, and try to sweat a nigga like the lip. For no reason at all I can't recall cause niggas roll a C's in my face. Down the hall kicking it in the back of the school eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared. To deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a nigga out. But now in 95 I was surviving, a man on my own. Fuck around with fat lip, yeah, shit get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, then it's on.
Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
We winging it.
Can't keep running away.
There comes a time in every man's life when he's gotta handle shit up on his own. Can't depend on friends to help you in a squeeze, please. They got problems of their own. Therefore they count on selling chicken shits. Don't get to heaven till they take these fears and these fears on. Just tick and tack back up in high school. I played it cool just so some real shit won't get full blown.
mean where I'm from.
They let the smoke come quicker than an evil redneck collecting helpless color figure act. I looked to my and low key. Till the keyhole itself got lower than me. So I stood up and let my free fall for free. Said I'm gonna get something before they knock it out me. I don't sweat it. I let the bullshit blow in the breeze. In other words, just the breeze.
Woo! That's why you gotta love this track. That's what I'm talking about.
It's 1995, and now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, until the day that I die, I still will be a soldier. That's all I told ya. That's all I showed ya. That's all I told ya. Gravity is bigger than my sanity. Can it be that I'm a celebrity on the brink? Now don't be wishing of switching any position with me. Cause when you in my position, it ain't never easy to do any type of maintaining. Cause all the gaming and training from entertainment is hella straining to the brain. But I can't keep running, I just gotta keep keen and cunning.
Can't keep running away. 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 Can't keep running away.
Random instrument shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit you with one more classic.
Tonight, you've got the all-new Caesars Palace Online Casino with live dealer roulette, baccarat.
RZA, Tech 9, Eminem, Exhibit, Chico XL, KRS-One. The Anthem. Yes, it did, brother.
We dedicate this one to the hip-hop culture, y'all. Brought to you by the world. Wake up, chill.
While we still staple tails, MCs get your lips
RZA.
Project Killer Hill is stamped on the map like the compass. Sacred foreplay, tongue twist, piercing holes in you. You can't escape 70,000 kilowatts, blast with your watch, walk with a long box. Cars driving slow down the block, one stop parks, pops his truck, still pops loud as blocks. Face like a lady in your face, cop stop, give a citation. We pour for radio station identification.
Wake up, wake up.
Tech 9?
When I woke up, I grabbed the mic and never
tell him.
Busted a verse and all the G's and Cali looked up when I was summoned. Styles were mixed like the drummers. Killer clown is coming, look around, the town is crumbling. This big tech from the Midwest, leaving MCs lit less on the wake up show. Wake up, no stories about my shake up flow. Put me up in a cipher, partner, you can't off with the cipher. Your flow's premature, clean your dirty diaper, Mike Heister. Psycho, alpha, schizo, hypno, cryo, got flow, guru, and ain't nobody tighter. Swear your tech hurt me flow when it's sealed. Now I got Swedish women yelling Tech 9's build up.
This place is my house. I might as well erase my face with white
Detroit.
Y'all can't see me like faces I climbed out of a nice house through the front window and heard this guy shout.
Hey, that's my couch.
Pull a 9 out during the rhyme bout while I'm ripping the shit. Put a clip in the spit, 5 rounds. I murder you hoes worse in a convertible, flipping vertical, nose first with the top off, landing upside down. Get tied down and duct tape. Fuck rape, I'd rather just hump a slug's leg with my nut shade. The swing tech. 2 disc jockeys breaking so many freaking needles. I wonder if they inject.
Lo and behold, Exhibit in platinum and gold. Yes, God bless success, never forsake the soul. Exhibit, take control, lock loaded and ready to roll.
This is 1999.
Man, the man is never gonna fall, cause your take sucks. Find a new hobby that you can take up, or listen to my niggas take a sway so you can wake up. The X-Man, catch me doing drills in the danger room. Big game hunting from high noon to the full moon.
Sucking in the adrenaline.
Pharaoh Munch.
Multiple assaults and small interrums.
Get him, Pharaoh.
When I cut your neck, leave a little piece of skin so the head won't fall off. Hold off, sort off, shotgun blast. He asked, why did he have to die like cast metal? Oh, see, now like with more cradle, we prone pedal at a high resolution on the wake up show. It's Sway Tech and DJ Revolution.
I sway the tech with the tech is way. Step away, wet and spray. Rep say who over that the pay gets swept away across the whole board.
I forgot who this cat was.
When I blaze your whole sector raise. Wake up show for those who slept away. Niggas that met the trade, hit the deck of prey. DJ Revolution, spinning like lead from out the heck of K. Tearing your neck.
Yeah, I think that's Cool G Rap.
Street with blood we decorate until the head of Jake investigate.
What you gon' do with the tech and give it to you, but what you gon' do? Rap can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I can give it to you, but what? Yeah, Tino make the world go.
Yeah, that shit on Excel.
Entire record companies like Corral did the Motown. Vomitous talk, poison pen, ominous walk with flow will I destroy you with this time. The most commonest thought, the drama that's poured caught us in the midst of a sibling rivalry. For instance, there was nothing born in existence that could survive with me. Call me like sheep, I clean house like Tony Randall. The style foul for sexual harassment like Tisha Campbell. You act like Will Smith, your rhyme style is pansy. I fucking murder your young style like John Benet Ramsey. Now who the master the bag? Your demo get passed on the reg. You shouldn't have been signed if you had a white cast on your leg. I wake up show reppin' with Sway and Tech. My text like Tech and the industry weapon. I'm Chino X, bring KRS in.
KRS-One, the legend.
Yo, I rock upon the littlest, setting up on the biggest set. Until as it gets, I still manage to wiggle your neck with sweat. Never forget, the bigger the budget, the bigger the debt. You gotta be willing to rock in the middle of drying, in the middle of wet. But I'm willing to bet, when I sway in the tech, they stay in effect. Never been a pain in the neck to gain respect. Nevertheless, I'll rep you. Now you know what sway and tech do. I'll be back, but for now, just sackle. Fresh for 1999, you sucker!
That's the way it was, y'all. Do you know 20 years ago, the Sugar Hill Gang was out and we still don't get no respect?
No niggas killed that shit. All right, now let's get into the news. Let's get to the news. All right, let's get to the news. I'm winging this shit.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There's your computer. Where's that shit at? I'm winging it. There's a show that we used to watch back in the day called Married with Children. And the show is fucking hilarious. Like real shit. I'm talking about this show is fucking hilarious, but it's very fucking relatable. Al Bundy. Al motherfucking Bundy. It's the motherfucking one of the coldest TV dads on television. I'm talking about Al Bundy. Let's just say this. Let's just say, now this goes back to when Fox first started, right? So Fox didn't really have no shows, not really like no flagship shows to really set the network off. So yes, they had the Tracy Ullman show, and The Simpsons was their first really truly smash hit to really keep them floating. But like they needed a show, that was outside of the fucking norm because, like they wanted to be a little bit extreme and shit. They wanted to motherfucking really get them viewers in. And Married with Children was like one of those shows that took the traditional family show and flipped it on its motherfucking head. I'm like, it was, it was the silliest shit ever, but still grounded in realism. That's a little bit. It was like it's not like your Cosby Show. It's not like All in the Family. It's not like the Partridge Family. It's like It's not like the honeymooners. It's like Married with Children stands out on so many fucking levels. I can't even fucking explain, but the shit was funny. Salute DJ Graves. Now you got your name. Okay, this must be your main channel. M80 is the other channel. Then there's another channel. I forgot you got 3. Right. I know watch, but everyone know who Al Bundy is. Hell yeah, Al Bundy is the man. But I got a clip. Al Bundy looks how I imagine Ted Bundy's bro would look like. What? Ted Bundy was a ladies' man. Al Bundy. How the fuck Ted Bundy pull those bitches to his motherfucking fucking 89 two-door Honda? How the fuck he do that? It's like, yo, can you help me with my car? And he fell for that shit. What fucking, oh my fucking God. Like real shit. Ted fucking Bundy though. Hold on, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah. Ted Bundy was the ladies' man. Gacy was the clown killer. Dahmer was the fucking crazy motherfucking killer. That was a fruitcake. But Ted Bundy was he was pulling all the hoes. Yep. They look nothing like a Al Bundy. It's creepy looking, but Al Bundy is just funny looking. But let's listen to what Al Bundy said on one of these episodes. This was the realest shit ever.
Because I have a stinking job that I hate? A family that doesn't respect me? A whole city that curses the day I was born? Well, that may mean loser to you, but let me tell you something. Every morning when I wake up, I know it's not going to get any better until I go back to sleep again. So I get up, have my watered-down Tang and still frozen Pop-Tart, get in my car with no upholstery, no gas, and 6 more payments to fight traffic just for the privilege of putting cheap shoes on the cloven hooves of people like you. I'll never play football like I thought I would. I'll never know the touch of a beautiful woman. And I'll never again know the joy of driving without a bag on my head. But I'm not a loser. Because despite it all, me and every other guy who will never be what he wanted to be are still out there being what we don't want to be 40 hours a week for life. And the fact that I haven't put a gun in my mouth, you pudding of a woman, makes me a winner.
And that was the realest shit ever. The fact I ain't put a motherfucking gun in my mouth and blow my fucking brains out. That makes me a fucking winner. Nigga, life be lifing. But there's only one thing he got wrong. His wife was bad. What? She was just a lazy fuck that wanted to sit around, eat bonbons all day and watch Oprah. That was it. But she was bad. Come on, redhead. Come on, Peggy Bundy. What? She was one of the top MILFs of motherfucking TV show moms. Still number 1 in my book. And then number 2 would be Carrie Heffernan from The King of Queens. My eyes are getting weary. My back is getting tight. I'm sitting here in traffic on the Greensboro Bridge tonight. I don't care because all I want to do is cash my check and drive right home to you. Because baby, all my life, I drive the fuck home to Carrie Heffernan. That motherfucking Doug Heffernan didn't know what to do with this motherfucker. Oh man. Oh, by the way, Hurricane, I started rapping. I made 2 fully finished tracks. Oh shit, that's what's up. I'm just not reading the comments. That's what's up. That is what's up. That is what's up. Oh yeah, I heard the track sounds cool. But the second one you said you sent me with the other two on it, it sounded like I already did something to that beat already. I'm not sure. Unless I got to motherfucker hear it again, man. But but the second one you sent me, like it sounded like I did something to that track. But you already know what it is. But the first one you sent me, the way you say you did the hook in your verse, I think you said your hook in your verse too. I heard that. That's pretty cool. Like I dig it. All right, they're on your channel. All right, I'll check it out. All right, bet it up. I'll check it out after the I'll check it out after. But yeah, I have something for it. I'm almost done with one of the tracks. I got like 6 bars still. Yeah. Yep, but like 6 bars left. But I could have been done faster if I stuck to the same flow, but you know me, I'm Hurricane Style Master. I wanted to kind of switch the shit up. You know what I'm saying? And like kind of switch the styles up in the tracks. But that's what's up. All right, we're gonna play another one. Then we go get off it to don't play good dope on live because the lyrics are really bad. They're actually horrific, but in a good way. It's all good. I'm back on the news. I'm on the news part now. But like I give it a listen. I give it a listen. You like when I'm done with the live. That's what I meant. I give it a listen when I'm done with the live. But yeah, yep, yep, understand. You say don't play good dope. But yeah, I should be finished with the other track. So it should be like real talk. It'll be like hopefully like it'll be dropped before this day is out, like the one that I'm working on. The one of the beat, that I chose. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Now where's the next one at? Here it go.
What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a model. Wow, like runway model? OnlyFans model. Damn, are you expensive?
The Matrix is a system, Neil.
Right, my OnlyFans.
That system is full of degenerates. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of the woke system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to pick up a biology textbook, and many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on their pronouns that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the dude in the red dress? A dude? Forget. Who is it? That wasn't a woman? No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you might marry one of them. What are they? Transformers. They can move in and out of any gender, regardless of their chromosomes. That means that anyone coming out of the female bathroom is potentially a ladyboy. Inside the Matrix, they can identify as anything, but in reality, it's just delusion. We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are at the Diddy parties. They are guarding all the doors while they are touching all the kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Someone. I won't lie to you, baby. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, you will succeed. What? I've seen an agent identify as a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge lawsuits?
No, Neil. If you identify as an innocent human being, you won't have to.
I identify as an innocent human being.
I identify as an innocent human being. Oh my God, he's the one. I see the motherfucker identify as a concrete wall. I see motherfuckers shoot bullets and hit nothing but air. Man, that shit is fucking hilarious. All right. Like I said, we winging this shit. We winging it. Where is it? There she go.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion. Haram! Haram! But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars.
I'll get it back.
Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer?
You tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood? These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
Amelia. Oh, man. What's other? All right, they still talking about the Discord shit. Like I already covered it. Everybody better get rid of Discord. Now we got one more month for us to enjoy all the features that we enjoy. Just gonna go to some safety shit and they're gonna put it in the hands of teenagers to watch over the shit. That don't make no goddamn sense. That don't make no goddamn sense at all.
He's leaving California, like many other people with the money. There's going to be some big taxes there because in commie places like California, they typically do that. Tax the bitch. And what they do is they get rid of all the people earning the money and they create the race to the bottom, and then you go through this cycle of, oh, we need the money back. And then, anyway, the cycle is at the moment, they're all leaving California because of the taxes to go to Florida. And Zuckerberg is one of the latest billionaires to be doing exactly that. He will be joining the likes of Bezos in an area, and his estate is reported to be worth something like $150 to $200 million. Now, this will, of course, include, it's got to have the bunker. nowadays. That's a billionaire must, isn't it? The bunker. And I'm sure they'll have the cinema rooms and the pools, and it's just the gifts to the people who are incredibly creative.
They're guarding the gates and they're touching all the kids. Motherfucker about to go to that bunker, that little compound. You know, they showed it on Carl Vernon's channel. This is Carl Vernon. And, you know, they got the motherfucking sky shot of it. I just need to know the latitude and longitude of the location. But he gonna be over there with Bezos and a whole bunch of other billionaires trying to hide out. I'm gonna come through that bitch like Rainbow Six. I'm gonna go through that bitch like Rainbow Six and shoot motherfuckers like I'm John motherfucking with bars.
And bring things to the world that totally aren't psyops, that are just handed to them like government tools to say, hey, make it look like this guy's invented something really cool. Facebook. And
say Facebook.
And you know, look, make him look like a real clever entrepreneur. Like he's built it from nothing.
Right, could be ass making rich folks, yeah.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. These are incredibly creative people who deserve everything that they've developed and created. And
I love how you talk sarcastically. That shit hilarious.
This is the type of living that you'd expect, hundreds of millions of dollars. The thing that concerns me, however, is that this property is waterfront. Yep, it's right by the water. And of course, you know, when it comes to the message of the climat change and doing the right thing for the environment, I'm sure he'll be very concerned about rising sea levels with this stuff too. And I'm sure all the billionaire mates next to him will be really concerned about that too. That's the only thing I really want to highlight about this. It's like, you know, it's waterfront property. So, I don't know how long we've got left. I'll keep listening out to the billionaires and their message. Tata.
Yep, I keep listening now too, because I got to get the video through you, or watch what's going on at the UN and the WEF. I'm keeping my eye on them also. Like I'm trying to catch the next meeting. I know they got another meeting soon. I'm not sure, probably a couple months from now. But like they already said all I needed to say. You know, like I try to cover the WEF shit whenever I can. And only motherfuckers, you know, they all just talking bullshit because like they really go there to make deals with other billionaires. And then all of a sudden, a merger happens in real time. This company just merged with that company. This corporation just merged with another corporation. Now a whole bunch of shit about to get subsidized and a whole bunch of other business terms that I I'm trying to find something else. Where was it? Because I'm winging it. Yeah, we're still in the UK.
News breaking within the last 40 minutes is that the government has U-turned. This was thanks to legal action brought by Reform UK. Some very clever people behind the scenes with legal brains in Reform UK putting forward all their legal brain parts to make this High Court action against the government, which was going to postpone or cancel 30 elections. We spoke about earlier on to one of the candidates. Layla Cunningham is Reform UK's mayoral candidate in London. This won't affect her personally, but Layla, a major victory for Reform UK. You got a smile on your face?
Yeah, of course. You know, I mean, we forced the government to retreat. Listen, we forced the government to set a dangerous precedent that ministers can delay elections. And it exactly shows why reform matters. We're the only ones that are really properly seriously challenging the government. And don't forget, it was Conservative councils also that wanted to cancel elections.
You have 10 or 11, I think it's 11 councils that are under Reform UK control now. There were many other councils, of course, that this is affecting. I just wonder, I mean, the government said that the reorganisation of local government was the reason that they were postponing the elections. What happens with that now?
Well, I mean, listen, councils now have capacity for diversity strategies and net zero plans, but not for elections. You know, you don't pause democracy for restructuring. You reform institutions after elections, not by cancelling, in Reform's opinion. And democracy and elections are never optional.
What do you think the government motivations were? They argued, of course, it was about the reorganisation of local government. But here we are, their legal advice saying, you go to court on this, Reform UK are going to beat you.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because the legal advice didn't change. The
All right. Okay, cool. Because I feel that like this is one of the shit that I did, did try to get a chance to record. And I know y'all from the UK area. Is she one of the good guys, or like she just someone that that actually stops something? I prefer evaporation. I prefer extermination. Exterminate. That's what I want. And you know what a dialect would tell me is you'll make a good dialect. You damn right I'll make a good dialect. Now give me my motherfucking suit. I don't want to be in that suit. I want to just like an armored suit. I want to have like a human body. You ain't gonna trap me in no fucking dialect, though. Exterminate. That's what I want. Yep, I prefer revolution. That's right, baby. Yep, it's been too late since 1884. Far too late since 2020. I agree. But I'm glad y'all got your opinion on this, because it was just something about elections. I was like, you know what? Let me cover this and see what y'all got to say about it, because like y'all over there in this area.
Changed in any way. It's obvious that the law never allowed this in the first place, and they only discovers it after reform to legal action and force the issue into court. And I think we have a fundamental principle in this country that elections are not optional. You don't get to extend your term as much as you want. The electorate's the only one that can do that.
One of your main opponents is, of course, Labour. They're in major trouble over the weekend because of these smears against Sunday Times journalists, including the multi-award-winning Gabriel Pogrund and the deputy political editor, Harry York. I just wonder what your thoughts are on this story, because Starmer has said there'll be a Cabinet Office probe into what happened. But some of the detail in this...
Starmer is a wanker. Yep. I just had to say that because I heard Starmer's name. Let's get that out the way. Starmer is a fucking wanker.
£6,000 given by the pro-Starmer Labour Together group. Its former head, Josh Simons, is now an MP. What should happen with that?
I mean, the Labour Party is acting like gangsters. Smearing journalists, some of them as foreign agents, I think they're Jewish.
It wasn't the Labour Party per se, it was Labour Together, which is a pro-Starmer think tank, but there are very close links, aren't there?
I mean, you know that think tank is there purely to support the party, and it's, as you said, it's very interlinked. And to suggest that reporters are part of a Russian conspiracy, I mean, it's reckless, and it really chills free speech, because it sends a message that if you're reporting bad things about the government, they're going to come after you.
Yeah, you reporting shit about the government, they're going to come after you. Don't worry. As soon as I get over there, Vonta, we the Invisibles. I'm King Mob and you Red Robin, baby. Let's go fuck these motherfuckers up. The Invisibles, baby.
It's basically, it's not, they're fighting scrutiny, basically.
Are you happy to be scrutinised? There are, of course, there have been negative things in the press about you and many of your colleagues in Reform UK from time to time. How do you kind of deal with it? Do you just take it on the chin? Do you fight it? There have been Reform UK politicians who've stopped speaking to certain journalists and call out various newspapers and so on. What do you think is the correct strategy?
I mean, you say that, but I think you're mentioning just one council. I think Nigel is very, everyone's invited to our press conferences, and Nigel answers questions from a wide range. I think he's answered more questions than any other leader put together. He doesn't shy away from any kind of, scrutiny, because I think scrutiny is important. We have to scrutinise, and we welcome scrutiny because we really have nothing to hide. And listen, a government or a party that's confident in its record doesn't need to intimidate journalists, as Labour have.
Well, let me scrutinise you on one point then. Razia Yousaf, some people say opening the door to a patriotic election pact with the Conservatives. Is that something that you would feel comfortable with?
Listen, I heard what he said. I'm not quite sure that's what he meant. There's a big deal has been made of this story. Number one, I don't think there will be an electoral pact on the left, because I think once Labour associate themselves with the Greens, they've really lost a lot of credibility. Let's not forget who leads the Greens. It's a man who has a different name, who was a Lib Dem, and who used to hypnotise
our elections was horrible
and take money for really compounded.
Our elections was so fucking horrible. We had the whole nation saying, fuck Joe Biden. And some MK Ultra neuralizer incident, motherfuckers started saying, let's go Brandon. Who the fuck is Brandon? They diverted our energy field. We supposed to kept on saying fuck Joe Biden, because eventually that fuck Joe Biden would have turned to obliterate Joe Biden. Exterminate. And there'd be no doctor to come and save you. Doctor, you feel better? No, bitch, I'm still regenerating from the last revolution. I just blew up my goddamn planet. I got to come here to deal with this shit. I'm good. Let me regenerate. Got shot. But anyway, the election was so bad. Steven Crowder got kicked off of YouTube for motherfucking calling out the bullshit. Here's the bullshit. Joe Biden has supposedly all these goddamn votes, right? We're coming to find out most of these votes were from abandoned houses, abandoned parking lots, abandoned storefronts. I got motherfucking hit like with so many motherfucking kicks off of Facebook and YouTube. I couldn't post not even an audio clip of Steven Crowder. I was like, God damn. So now like he over there living it up on Rumble, and he'll pop up from time to time and show like a little clip, but but like I can't motherfucking catch it. And plus, he got into it with one of his co-hosts. I'm like, damn, dog, they were some cool people. Can't watch it no more because like they was kind of, they bounced off each other with the jokes and the chemistry. I'm like, damn, it ain't the same no more. I like the fact you don't tolerate that gay shit. He said, wait a minute. I used to like Trump, but I realized he just, yep, got the other promised politician. Plus, he's too hard on the immigrants. I laugh at Trump. I still do. Like when he first got in the game, I laughed. This is when I knew he was the end of the world. I laughed. Like I say, I laughed to keep from fucking crying or shooting something. Okay? I laughed to keep from crying and shooting something. When I found out that Trump, when he announced it, I think it was at his roast. Like there was the roast of Donald Trump. I'm like, oh, this shit about to be hilarious. But the first thing came to my mind is, what the fuck they about to do with Trump? So I sat there and I watched the roast. I laughed, and I don't know if he announced it at the roast or like he announced it somewhere else. But like it was some type of public event that it was publicized. And I mean, like not publicized, but like it was shown on the TV and shit. So I was like, okay, this motherfucker is not serious. So everybody from newscasters to motherfucking TV show hosts, a whole bunch of people was like, nigga, Trump not about to be the president. Like a Trump president, I'm motherfucking leaving the country type of shit. This is funny. This is hilarious. Everybody joked about it. I joked about it a little bit, but it was something about it is I'm like, let me look at who he's going against. And I saw the people he was going against. I'm like, oh, nigga, y'all about to lose. Trump about to win this shit. And then I'm like, all right, let me go back to his line of work. Right before I went back to the drum shit, I looked at how is he on television in the public eye. He's loved in the public eye with The Apprentice, Celebrity Apprentice. He whipped up Vince McMahon. No one likes Vince McMahon. He got stunned by Stone Cold. That's the initiation. You in the game now. I'm like, oh shit. And then all that shit leads up to the motherfucking roast. So I'm like, oh shit. And plus he got his own liquor out. And that shit is expensive as shit. You bought that bitch for one of our shows, I think like back in 07. Like I think the liquor bottle go from $100 to like $2,000. I think we bought the $100 or $200 bottle or the $500 bottle. I'm not really sure. But like the bottle starts at 100 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like no lower than the 100 bun. So it's like, okay. So like he was already doing shit, dude, throwing money up in places. I'm like, this nigga about to win. And then as soon as he got in, it was like, okay. Now let's deep dive into this nigga life. Who this nigga from, who his family is, what did they do, and shit. Okay. Yup. America fuck. And plus, like I already knew presidents are not elected, they are selected. But the question is, why they select Trump? That's the real question. And like when they talked about Bill Clinton in the 80s, they talked about him in the 80s, way before he was even elected. They was like, like we know Clinton is a horn dog and shit. I forgot what meeting it was. God damn it, dog. I don't know. Like, oh my God, I got so many motherfucking files on this shit. But he was already selected in the 80s. Reagan was already in office bringing crack into the community. So it was like, okay, let's put Reagan here as a piece. We're going to have Clinton to bring in the other pieces. and then we're gonna have George Bush fuck everything up, and then get everybody eased off with Obama, and then fuck everything back up again with Trump, like dog, and Biden, and then Trump again. Like, oh shit. But it also made me think, y'all brought in Trump again because y'all don't got nobody. Y'all don't got nobody to really run this shit. I think motherfuckers are scared to be the president. For real. I think motherfuckers are scared. I think niggas are scared. But I'm trying to find out when. It was probably after Biden shit. It was like it was probably after Biden. But like, this is just all theory and speculation. Don't mind me. I'm winging it. You know, we can only speculate. Just scrolling back through the comments. I'll talk about some more other shit. What it do, bro? You made a beef for me. Damn. Sweet. Good looking. That's what's up. Let me grab my other phone. I've been working like a motherfucker. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have a day off. But that's what's up. That's what's up. But everybody's sending me beats. Everybody want me to do features. Shouts out to you, bro. Good looking. I got another one to add. But like, I'm already in the process of working on 3. But bet it up. I'm about to put my email in the chat now. Yeah, hold on. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. All right. That's my email. Yep. Salute. TYT made it. That's trying to think. Greedy. That's it. I'm like, no, I'm like TYT. Yeah, that's Greedy. What up, though, Greedy? Shoot, I have to remember. That's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm trying to remember everybody. I just accepted what I could. But that's what they gave me the choice. I think that's it. It should be it. Look, I know I got 2. Because I got like 2 different channels. I got one for the backup channel and one for this. Well, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I was I think that shit ended. Fuck it. Damn. Fuck it, we'll just jam. We'll just play some music. Fuck it. But bet it up. I can't wait to hear that beat.
But the hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for.
This shit got past 1,000 views,
But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You ain't motherfucking ready, ho. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You ain't motherfucking ready, ho. About to hit you with something you ain't ready for. 4-4, take it down, about to let it go. Take it down, now your brains all on the floor. Everybody get down on the fucking floor. Get the money, get the running out the fucking dough. Get the whip, gotta deal, we gotta go. Eliminate every enemy on the boat. Sniper, rifle, gotta let them know. Exterminate, catching too many bodies. You and your girl caught you doing Pilates. So you drive a Bugatti, I got a laser weapon. And I want a motherfucker know what they can do to your body. And caught a coup to the lava, we use a frequency weapons to teach a lesson. I know what it's gonna bring out together. Your demon level and element, better growth and development. The revolution here, that we gotta stay relevant. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. Let's go. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. But they hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. But they hit you with something you ain't ready for. 4 color point bullets that'll take a soul. Soul flying out the body while you shake and roll. Full of double bag of weed, gotta fucking smoke. Stolen with a bag chain while we load up. Up the mag when we motherfucking show up. Up in it when I'm getting up in haircuts. We got a bunch of money, I give a haircut. Get a fist, get your anybody. You what time's gonna cry to your mama. You don't fuck with the folly. If anybody gon' be talking about me, I murder you, then I bury the body. You think this shit is a hobby? I got a weapon stand over your body. You better run, cause here come the body. Somebody stop me, but you cannot deny me. The revolution is here, and I bought a fucking gun in the park. Killing everybody. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass gun you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass blade you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. Got a big ass bomb you ain't ready for. About to hit you with some shit you ain't ready for. You motherfuckers ain't ready, ho.
Get on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho.
Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code.
Yeah, thank you,
we
man.
hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Breaking the facilities, killing all our enemies, hacking every fucking thing. Gotta get a bunch of cheese, fitting like a SEAL team, shooting with the drill team. Boring ass movie till you reach my fucking kill scene. Yeah, world is a stage, I'm releasing all my rage, taking faces off like I'm motherfucking Nick Cage. In the days when I spray, this how I retaliate. Yes, I eradicate rules, yeah, I have to break everything. Yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Who are you? Trying to tell me what to do? I would not comply. Government trying to block the truth, so they gotta die. You trying to tell me what to do? I would not comply. Government trying to block the truth, so they gotta die. I'm a ride with my 45 chick on the side, blowing up a building, causing motherfucking homicide. Putting C4 when they ride, kill them every time like a mob flick. Now I'm hacking all they phone lines, black cards and credit cards, they exotic cars. I might hack them all, crash them all into a wall. Killing with my dogs, that's watch the empire fall. Have to make them call, yeah, I made them empires fall. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. hacking everything. Yeah, we hacking everything. We
I think we'll fit in the Brixton rap scene.
Everything. Yeah, we hacking everything.
I know.
Everything. Yeah, we hacking everything.
Welcome to the revolution.
Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We just about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We just about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We just about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We just about to crack the code.
We interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll send you with Christ live. Contingency plan, I'm with your bitch in the sticks. She got cancer, wanna eat my dick. Contingency plan, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Contingency plan, shit hit the fan, no going back. A coward die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane. Reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come. Rule number 1, when it's deep, never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive. Be well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right, paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream, we fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture. Yeah. Yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent it to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you with Christ live. Hurricane, what's your plan?
My contingency plan is go ballistic. And super expensive time to bring the rules, so pay attention. Power structure was cut down and simultaneous. Blow it up, everything is so courageous. I'm the angriest, dude, real pistols is dangerous. Bounce strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this duffel weapon, I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires and Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talking, it's time for us to show them everything. With the rages in my veins, burning everything. Ain't no leaving, no dead remains. Better feel the pain in the name of the hurricane. If we don't kill the government, this shit will never change.
But I have done the track with a cat from New Zealand. His name is Bad Conduct. And he haven't even dropped the track yet. So I need to find out what's going on. I know like life be lifing. But like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go in there, probably tweak my verse up, and I'm gonna just drop it on my end. But like this is the blueprint from a cat named Bad Conduct from New Zealand. We're going international with it. We still in the UK over there in the area.
Listen.
I'm gonna go in there and tweak my verse and drop this bitch. I might just drop this bitch today. Hold on.
Sleep the dead, head resting weary daydreams. They creep the night and still sleeps, forgotten screams. It seems twisted to feast on the loss of others' beliefs, but the pack must eat and they do it with such ease. Cease the parody that fails and climax. See the fading soldiers weak and blood packed. Post-traumatic stress syndrome sweeps them back into the trenches under fire and hit the attack. Conditions concrete make global economies collapse. tax codes and fortunes, disappearance from banks. The guys used to gather troops and roll in the tanks. More lies fed through fancy smoke and mirror tactics. Insecticide blankets the bottom of our society. Poison prison systems deprive liberties. The media deceive the truth and move the sheep, while a mass of our population can't afford to eat. Lies and deceit carry heavy twisted billboards. Their function make money, the thing we can't afford. They seem unable to fix blood already drawn, so the faint giant fears sleep as he hears the thunder yawn. Count the score, the freaks with double wins and knots, mixed between talks on tweaked out clocks. Feverish, let them hold false importance of jobs, punch out their rotting brains when the words stop. No defeat seen in their iris, we're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lock sided. No defeat seen in their iris, we're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lock sided.
Yo. This beat is real hot, let's get a real Glock. They hit the streets, pop a real cop. There's only gridlock, the politicians want to flip-flop. They go to get shot, yeah motherfucker, I'm the great hurricane. And this is hip-hop. Fuck the government, parliament on some other shit. I'm restricting the public, martial law gon' be coming quick. But we already get it, militarized pop bitches. Using fucking drones to watch bitches. Stop tripping, this what they telling me. Fuck that shit, I keep it real and bring the beat. Know your enemy cause you're enemy. Use your own energy. Throw yourself in penitentiary. No sympathy. They show no empathy. Using my code send me. I'm leaving all of their souls empty. They poisonous through the water. Poisonous through the food. People think I'm a fool. Releasing them freedom tours. Woo. Hold up. Let me calm down for a minute. Pop your head. It's time to get back gigging. To all the men and all of my lovely women. She know I'm a revolutionary for life. Take it back to the raps with a bunch of facts. Drop your motherfucking bombs and a bunch of gas. We up at the White House pulling out the strap. We're gonna make it here lopsided tonight.
No defeat seen in their iris, we're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lock sided. No defeat seen in their iris, we're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lock sided.
That's bad conduct from New Zealand. You already know what it is. Hurricane going international with it. You saying breath of the ancestors, Fonzie. You know I gotta play it. You know I gotta play it. Keep that band out here. Doing this shit with the live band in this motherfucker. What it is.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time my hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gone, plated with the suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of the storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like pimple simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone, or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. 8 or 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy soul. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Drop your chain, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fizzle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. V for Vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolt.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodging monsters in Dark City. Nigga just be real, but try to fuck with me like Resident Evil experiments. Gotta pull the guns out, they kill the quick. The demolition man, they ain't scared of shit. Summon figures with the case, you prepare for this. I robot, you can see the microchips. Planted in your forehead or in your wrist. They ain't got a nigga alive, they be watching shit. Put a secret spy with them devices shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for decisive hits. Like watchdog, taking your device and whip. Make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip in the blink, they click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane stood in the flames, is profound. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, your bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myths, the came to rip. Body support from the start in the Hunger Games, yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House style, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. V for Vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Popping up soon.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
BBU marching band up out here. BBU marching band, let's go!
Kill them all, don't give a fuck. It's time to fucking pack them up. Pack them up, motherfucker, let's kill them all. Don't give a fuck. It's time to fucking pack them up. Pack them up, motherfucker, let's kill them all. Don't give a fuck. It's time to fucking pack them up. Pack them up, motherfucker, let's kill them all. Don't give a fuck. It's time to fucking pack them up. Pack them up, motherfucker. Shoot a cop, shoot a fed, shoot a judge in the head. Prosecutor and the DJ, we gon' leave them for dead. Don't like my music, so what? Get your crib blowed up. This is war music, only real rebels show up. Infiltrate a base, shoot you in the face. Raise the armory, pull off in the army tape. Fuck the government, shoot they ass to shit. Monetary system dead, time to roll bricks. Loading up the blick, time to catch some bodies, bitch. Everybody gon' be dead in this fucking lobby, bitch. Taking building down with the war leaders in it. Big bang attack, you can call me Vegeta, bitches. Kill them all, don't give a fuck. It's time to fucking pack them up. pack 'em up, motherfucker, let's kill 'em all. Don't give a fuck, it's time to fucking pack 'em up. Pack 'em up, motherfucker, let's kill 'em all. Don't give a fuck, it's time to fucking pack 'em up. Pack 'em up, motherfucker, let's kill 'em all. Don't give a fuck, it's time to fucking pack 'em up. Pack 'em up, motherfucker, let's kill 'em all. Don't give a fuck, it's time to fucking pack 'em up. Pack 'em up, motherfucker.
Some other people ideas, but this place will be swarming with CIA and FBI. We go underground? No. They'll be looking for everybody except us. You see, this took brains and guts, which we don't have, right? Move it out.
HHN Special Report Winging It. The Empire.
Can't be the name, I'm a boss. Metal gear on me, knocking motherfucking heads off. Raise the grave, make the dead walk. Raid every power structure in they motherfucking red cross. About to creep in the White House. Where the fuck the president about to murk that nigga right now? Got my girl with the snipe rounds. Shoot the fed in his head cause the bitch wouldn't pipe down. On the city, it's the fight time. Joe Lewis with the hands, give it to you, see the 9 rounds. You can hit that shit from 9 times. They say hurricane, put your gun down, I'ma tell them no, 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 no. If they tell you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no. Hurricane got a blast quick. Close quarters combat, guarantee you get your ass kicked. Put the nigga with a mad blitz. Better watch the step, you can tackle through a glass, bitch. Flying kicks in the flash splits. I'm the last man standing, you be lying in the grass, bitch. Bump the head to the Pentagon. After that, I'm blowing up 10 fools in synagogue. I know I'm a synagogue, but when I get up there, I'm killing you and your fucking mob. Cause you ain't do your fucking job. On a page in this world, I can't spell a fucking rhyme. Create us a newer earth. Cast the evil government to the ends of the universe. Now they telling me to calm down. I would never put my fucking gun down. I'ma tell them no, 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 no.
A photon cannon.
To comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no. You better tell them no, no, no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no, 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 no. If they want you to comply, better tell them no.
The Empire. Not for the weak heart.
If they want you to comply, better tell them.
Man, I could have went a whole nother stall on that beat. But I was like, you know what? Let me just talk. Let me just talk to these cats. I ain't gonna motherfucking go ballistic. But man, I could have flipped the shit out that beat if I wanted to. But the fucking beat was so hardcore. It was like, you know, like if I would have went with the speed style, it wouldn't have complemented the beat as perfect as what I chose. I had to bring a harder delivery. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to hit him with the I had to hit him with some delivery on this one. But yeah, because I was born the god of storms.
Hurricane 313. Hurricane 313.
play 3 more after this. Then we gonna get up out of here.
Ride now in this bitch. All you haters ain't shit. Dealing with fast lyrics, show lyrics. These bullets don't miss. But y'all worry about vibes. I worry about rhymes. So I gotta go around and tone it down. I think I'm losing my mind. So I'm about to go ham. Say motherfucker 1,000 times. When I send me with 1,000 eyes, been prophesized. That I'm organize a revolution, never ride for life. 5 eyes, then homicide. Every time I been a fisher, gonna motherfucker die to die. Y'all think I'm out of mind, but I'm the god of storms. I do this shit all the time. God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the god of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the god of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the god of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the. Bow down to the god of storm, turn the devastating. Tell it go fast to pump the brakes. Go at a pace you would never trace. Here come the impact you would never brace. Better vacate from the pace, okay? The bay got my AK, but it's spray today. Revolutionary lyrics that I paved the way. From a river stuff through best spray your face. Lead the day, replicate. They gotta kill the government, they manipulate. I'm pulling out like hidden blade. Walking up on that fed, this go get a snip today. Little revolutionaries today, but niggas is scared. Grab the gun, I'm getting prepared. All you haters, you better be real. Get prepared, cause the storm right here. God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the Mayans about me. Bow down to the God of storms.
Ask the Taínos about me. Ask the Arawak people about me. Ask that whole Central America about me.
Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the,
this is my actual name.
Bow down to the, bow down to the.
Hurricane.
Bow down to the time I be the spark of the frankincense. We ain't giving this bitch with no frankincense. Revolutionary every day commence. So we going all out before the day we spend. They got many drones cause I pay for clips. They watching everything on some major shit. They poison water, poison food, chemtrails in the air, they spraying shit. CDC, they make you see. Black Rock Pelletier, they taking shit. Tell us in the people biggest to the great abyss. Some the great hurricane, take a state to miss. Tell to rise up and raise the fist. Who bullet with me, let's take a trip. Shooting at the government and make it flip. It's time to fill the world with amazing hits. God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms, bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the, bow down to the, all praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the, bow down to the,
bow down to the God of storms. I am Hurricane.
Bow down to the God of storms.
We up in this bitch with no frankincense. Woo! Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me. We're down to the last 3 songs, but let's play this real quick.
They say creation began with a whisper and ended with a roar. At the edge of nothingness stood Huracan, the one-legged god, his single foot resting upon the wind. With one step, he stirred the seas. With one breath, he carved the sky. His voice became thunder, his anger, lightning. And from his storm, the first humans were born. But creation is rarely perfect. The humans grew proud, forgetting the storm that gave them life. Their temples scraped the clouds, and they spoke his name as if he were their servant. Then the air grew still. The sky darkened. The world held its breath. The priests begged for mercy, but Huracan had already taken his step. Winds howled. Rain fell like knives, and the first world drowned beneath his fury, swept clean of arrogance. When silence returned, only the wind remained, whispering his name through the ruins. Huracan didn't destroy out of hatred. He destroyed to begin again. Because the god who walks on one leg never takes the same step twice.
summons storms and sets the heavens ablaze. Huracan
You already know.
summons storms and sets the heavens ablaze. Huracan is the god of storms and fire, the creator of the world and the bringer of natural forces. His breath gives birth to lightning. His wrath tears mountains apart. And from the flames of his heart, man is born.
That's right.
What if the God who created life was also the one who ordered its destruction? Meet Huracan, the mighty Maya storm god, known as the Heart of Sky. His very name gave us the word hurricane. The sacred Popol Vuh tells us Huracan was central to creation. First, wooden mannequins were made. But these wooden people were flawed. They had no hearts or souls. They could not honor their creators. Seeing this failure, Huracan unleashed his fury. He commanded a great flood to wipe the imperfect beings from earth. Only after this immense destruction did he help create the final version of humanity from maize dough. He is a god of devastating power and new beginnings. Discover more epic tales of gods and heroes.
That's right.
Imagine a force so powerful, it shapes humanity itself. A god who commands the winds, the storms, and the fire, capable of creating life and destroying it in an instant. This is the story of Huracan, the Kich Maya god of chaos and creation, a deity feared by even the gods themselves. But what if I told you that without him, we might not even exist? Huracan, known as Ukukskaj, or Heart of Sky, isn't just a mythological figure. He is a profound symbol of the power and fury of nature, representing humanity's eternal struggle to understand and survive the forces of the world around us. But there's more to Huracan than storms and destruction. His story reveals a deep connection to the origins of humanity, the wrath of the gods, and the fragility of existence. Huracan is not your typical god. Unlike benevolent creator figures, Huracan embodies chaos. According to Mayan mythology, he is a creator deity and the god of wind, storm, and fire. His very name gave us the modern word hurricane. But Huracan isn't just about destruction. He's also a creator, a force of transformation. A being with a terrifying form, a human-like head, chest, and abdomen, but with legs that merge into a single appendage, ending in a clawed foot. His arms stretch out dramatically, one poised over his head, the other resting at his waist, symbolizing the sweeping and unpredictable motions of the winds. This monstrous image reflects the immense power of the hurricanes that ravaged the land. In the Kich Maya creation story, Huracan wasn't just a destroyer, he was a co-creator. Alongside the feathered serpent god Kukulkan, Huracan made several attempts to create humanity. But, as with many great endeavors, perfection didn't come easy. Their first attempt, humans made of mud, fragile and lifeless, these beings dissolved back into the earth. Then came the wooden people. They were sturdier, but soulless, unable to worship the gods. Angered, Huracan summoned the great flood to cleanse the earth of these failures. It was a catastrophic event, washing away not just the wooden humans, but reshaping the world. The flood is a pivotal moment in the myth. Huracan, living in the mists above the chaos, invoked the word earth repeatedly until land emerged from the waters. This moment symbolizes not just destruction, but renewal, the rebirth of the world. It's a reminder of the duality of nature. The storm that destroys is also the force that clears the way for new life. Finally, Huracan and the gods succeeded. They created humans from maize, the sacred sustenance of the Maya. These humans were perfect, capable of worship and gratitude. In the Mayan worldview, maize wasn't just food, it was life itself. By creating humans from maize, Huracan played a key role in shaping the cultural and spiritual identity of the Maya civilization. Huracan's story isn't just an ancient myth, it's a reflection of how deeply the Maya understood the forces of nature. To them, Hurricane wasn't evil. He was a reminder of life's fragility and resilience. Even today, his name lives on every time we talk about hurricanes. Massive storms that still humble humanity with their power. So, what do you think? Is Hurricane just a myth, or is he a profound symbol of humanity's relationship with nature? Let us know.
I'm already here. All right, we're down to the last 3 tracks. And shout out to everybody. Number 3.
Keys of the land, gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. This my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Put the motherfucking G's in the bag. When my homeboy get the keys to the lab. I got everything they believe in the jab. Going overseas with the weed in the bag. How the fucking guns and the keys in the dash. Try to cop, now you got a pee in the bag. Saw a boy leader put the beam on his ass. Now I got away, put the feed on the gas. Going faster than flash, speed on your ass. On the front line, I'ma leave with the mag. When they give a bed, I'ma kill on the gas. Automatic weapons is the build, they will pass. Jump like pom-pom, real Kevin Nash. Shoot with the neck like real Mr. Glass. Formulate the plan, I'ma kill on their plans. When they give a bed, then the leads ever had. Lead up the bridges every need us a man. Can't get that, gon' bleed on the land. Revolutionary, I'm a G on the land. So negotiated, we don't need no demands. We're gonna take it back, Papa G in the van. Blowing up shit, boom, boom on the land. Green coat coming Dr. Doom on the land. Super guy hand, tell you all in the sand. Everybody run when I pull up the hand. World military, they ain't gonna last. I'ma hit him all with a blast from the past. Do it so fast, like I'm taking out the cash. Fuck Carl Schwab, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Bill Gates, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Dr. Fauci, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Donald Trump, put his ass in the bag. Keys of the land, gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Let's go.
Right, word of the day. Fuck it. Winging it. Yup. Maybe church copy for the church copy from everybody. Church copied most of their shit from the epics of Gilgamesh. And most people kept on trying to connect shit with other shit, but once you study the actual God, and like me, I do the psychological shit. These motherfuckers are all different motherfuckers. You know, like people may have similar. I mean, like gods may have similarities with other gods, but when you look at them personally and do the psychological evaluation, these motherfuckers were different. But yeah, like most stories, you know, like get put together, you know, for some reason, and like some, like when you read most of the stories, you can tell what book took what from what. You know, like when you do some comparative reading shit, like you had, like, or let's say you got 3 books open and you're reading from like 3 books at the same time. The type of shit be like, okay, that corresponds with that. That corresponds with that. Okay, cool. All right, I see why the Bible took from the epics of Gilgamesh. Because Hurricane is also in the Zimmies and shit. It's like not only just the Mayan myth, it's some shit called the Zimmies, where it's Hurricane, Costa Rici, Guatava, and Guabanakex, which is the Great Mother and shit. You know, which corresponds with, we know, a hurricane working with other gods. You know, like they ain't tell this in the, you know, in the stories that you heard. But like I got another one that's 7 minutes, man, but I didn't want to play. I kind of want to get up out of here. So we down to the last 2 tracks, trying to find the second track. You say, like, I don't buy the ape theory. I think we all come from various animals. According to H.P. Lovecraft, we come from some type of alien goop that was just spewed out on the land and it just grew over time. I don't believe in that monkey fish frog shit either. But I know that we live on a fucking planet that really tries to limit our ability to fucking think. And that it ain't only just we being killed through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. They're trying to limit our ability to fucking think for ourselves or try to explore ourselves and ask the questions on like what the fuck is everything really truly made out of. Because I really think these motherfucking elites know the truth on the mechanics of the universe, where we're not going to be told because it's probably more diabolical than we fucking imagine. It might be an actual motherfucking prison planet, like literally a fucking prison. If we evolved from apes while they're still apes. Right. I think me and my homeboy had this conversation. It was like, yeah, I want to see that process. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where did the process start? Like the moment that the ape becomes, I can think, I can talk, he can talk, he can talk, he can talk, I can sing. Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, oh, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, on that motherfucking Simpsons shit. But you already know what it is. Oh, number 2. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Coming through with the ill flow, love when I spit slow. Astronomical bomb, about to explode. Flip mode, pull out the pistol, you get low. Bullets rip past your face and hit your chick, bro. Sad days, look at this man ways. I blast haze in the last days, make the government cascade. Last days, decapitate you with glass trays. On the last play, I'm going for the fast break. Hey, then I chill for a while. Chick from the UK, yeah, I'm making a smile. She a beautiful queen, let me give her the crown. Bring it down to the States, let me show you around. Hey, show you what the revolution about. Chillin' on a piece of land, me and you in the house. Little soul flow cold, and I'm making a bounce. Throw your hands in the air if you feelin' it now. Little soul flows cold, if you feelin' it now. Throw your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's the lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, if you feelin' it now. Throw your hands in the air, if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Trying to manifest my destiny, bring the best of me. No discrepancies, but the government keep on testing me. They want the less of me, I might hit them so heavily. Ever seen the bullet shoot through you when you're parakeeted? Living clarity, been through therapy, get the charity. Now the revolution is here, they say you're scaring me. Just participate, no need to articulate. If you rollin' with the government, you getting killed today. Don't get in no way into it, the facilitate. Bullets so they will penetrate. Anybody got some shit to say? Like I'm traveling, throwing lyrics like traveling. Zone war with the Madison, show my girl the lavishness. She is extravagant, yeah, my goddess, the happiness is unanimous. That my baby girl is the baddest chick. The one I'm happy with, Bonnie Clyde is an action. Baby girl just betted on me, that's not an accident. Your soul flows cold, if you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, girl, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, if you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, girl, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna play another one because the lovely lady Vonta gonna be dropping this video soon, so we might as well play it, and then we gonna play the last track. We gonna play the naughty track on the last one. Then we gonna get up out of here. You know, then after party, you already know what it is. Order up. And yeah, we gotta play this.
Hurricane the Style Master.
Get ready for that video.
I'm Hurricane, let me tell you a story. Story of the glory, but you gotta hold my 40 for me. I was chillin' watching Rick and Morty, and my chick came through when you know she was getting naughty. Dressed up, went to a party. So many drinks, I think I grabbed up Bacardi. He was gigging on the dance floor, but you know, the cops just burst through the damn door. Million curse start blasting. Y'all didn't know that my girl is in the
assassin. We ain't heard laughing, jumping out the window, landed on the car. Why I think it was a benzo, smoking on the endo as we roll out to the liquor store, then back to our house. She said that was hot, I said no doubt. Took off her clothes, then we fucked on the couch. Baby girl's an assassin.
Can't wait to see that video.
My baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. Let me tell you another story. Chilling at the diner and the feds, they was coming for me. Baby girl told me load up. Civilians getting hit if they motherfucking don't duck. Test your luck like the game show, but the price is right, bitch, and you know what we came for. You chillin' back in your wheel of fortune. Me and my girl come through, bout to kill just to get a portion. Shoot your head, knock your brain in orbit. Body get contorted, guaranteed it'll be recorded. Hop in the car, man, baby, flow it. Put the pedal to the metal, best believe to keep the streets scorching. Style master, keep the heat going. My girl roll the weed, and you know we gotta keep smoking. Baby girl wetter than the ocean. She said come here, so you know I gotta get up on it. Baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, star blast. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blast. Baby girl is an assassin. Star blast. Baby girl is an assassin. Star blast. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blasting.
Hey.
No, we called him Offie.
About to head to the office. Number one. The final song that we gonna get up out of here. Off license. Order up.
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, baby showing love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop sinking low, take it to the mode. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that's controls. Take off the clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do the pose. With the two video, time to make a flick. Going for thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Love a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, yeah, she bout to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, yeah, she bout to get naughty. Get naughty, naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty, naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. In her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl skirting and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. See your best wrist, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, we was fucking on the clock. They ain't after word, we been to the drive-in.
Treat it like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty, naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
Shouts out to everybody coming through HHN special report. You know I'm winging it. You already know what it is. Now we about to. You already know what it is. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shout out to Alchemos. Shout out to Nope. Shouts out to Live and Learn. Shouts out to TYT. Yeah, bro, I had to mod you up. I'm like, yo, they took away your mod. I know he was already modded to me. Yeah, that was Greedy from Talk Your Talk Media. Shouts out to Talk Your Talk Media with Greedy. And he just sent me a beat. I don't know if he sent it yet, ain't no notification pop up, or maybe it popped up without me knowing. But yeah, but I gotta check my email. I got a lot of work to do now. Shout out to DJ Graves. I still gotta finish his track. So, you know what I'm saying? And much under my God is Vonta. Let's go back to our spot, order up. You know what I'm saying? And then I know you're gonna have to make you something to eat in a minute. I gotta make me something to eat in a minute. Then I'm gonna get to the music. Hopefully I can be able to drop it today. And then hopefully to catch y'all tonight for Detroit After Dark, probably at HHN. If I can probably find some, but if not, I just see y'all the Detroit After Dark. Or if I have a short to put up, I'll probably put up a couple shorts. But definitely trying to get a song done today at least. But y'all be on the lookout for my baby Vonta. She gonna drop her video soon. My baby girl is an assassin. You know what I'm saying? My baby girl is an assassin. So let me get up out of here. Shouts out to everybody. It's the HHN special report. And you already know how we ended with the Red Man verse. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech now by the waistline. Skirt. Happy solar return to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Happy solar return to homeboy, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up, live it up, living it up right now. Hope you're doing good. Don't get too drunk off the wine, because I know you might go live later. Chances are you might go live between the hours of 6 and 8. It's 3 o'clock now. Between the hours of 6 and 8, you might go live again. But who knows? But shouts out to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Happy solar return. I forgot what age he is. I think probably 33, 34. Not really sure. Wait a minute. I think probably in his early 30s. I don't know. I know I've been knowing these motherfuckers for like 6 years now. Well, no, 5 years, 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out. Holding it down on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Happy solar return again, and shouts out to everybody's solar return this month. My homeboy birthday is on the 17th. My homeboy I've been rapping with since 2002, like when I first started rapping. So, he'd be my age, you know what I'm saying? We the same age and shit. So, I gotta holler. Who knows? Might motherfucker have a little small concert if I can talk him into it. If I can talk him into it like a birthday little live, I'll motherfucker go live and do that shit at his motherfucking new spot. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. And my daughter's birthday is at the end of the month. She'll be 18. My baby is grown. My baby grown now. Oh man, that feels so fucking wonderful. My baby is grown now. She off the Juilliard after she graduate. She about to be on stage. She about to be doing her thing. And she's good at so much shit. Like Like, she actually made her own little type of clothing line in her school. She go to one of the best schools in Detroit. She go to the school that Aaliyah went to. Like the singer Aaliyah. Detroit School of Arts, baby. And she could sing. She love her art, little fashion. It's like, like they think, that they think they making something new, but it's kind of like, like she kind of emo mixed with punk rock, mixed with gothic style. I'm like, man, I see this in high school, but I love that y'all making it y'all own, and it's just real awesome, and I'm so proud of her. And she model too. It's like, sing, model, and she, and she got her own little style, like she she on stage spitting, but like it's a style that's like in the new age. I can't say that like I could get hip to it, but I understand where they're coming from. And I sat down and listened to some. So I'm like, okay, like you can barely hear it. It's more like a vibe. It's more like vibe type shit. But they love it, and I'm like, seeing my baby on stage is like seeing me on stage. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Do that shit. But she grown. She grown at the end of the month, man. And shouts out. Yeah. And plus, everybody keep on telling me, like, what? You don't even act like you have a kid. I was like, oh, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to motherfucking, like bring your problems from home to work. You're not supposed to come with the droopy face. Oh my God, these kids getting on my nerves. My girl getting on my no, nigga. You check that shit at the door. You try to make love. You try to motherfucking make sure you leave with a smile on your face. You don't bring your problems to your workplace or to the studio or to the battlefield. This is why I don't act like I don't have kids. Because I just be me. I just be myself. Genuinely, to try to be cool. But, but real people that know me know, they're like, Hurricane, you feeling down right now. I hear it in your voice, it's in your energy, something ain't right. What's up? Only the people that know me knows. They're like, yeah. You have a certain energy about you, Kay. You usually on 10. Now you on 3. No, son, they right. You usually have a moderate level, like 7 or some shit. But you down to 3? Let's talk. But I catch y'all in a second. About to order up. And catch y'all in a minute. Mic check. I'm walking around the streets with my black tech down by the waistline. Look at the hype shit. I never claim to be the best type of rapper, but I have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gats up. Bow. Trigger bang bang. HHN special report. Now it's time for gonna be the order up. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. I'm on my way, Vonta. Let's get it.